All right, welcome back for game two. Chiefs start out defensively. John Griffin will be on the mound. Christian Hare behind the plate. Axon's at first. Looks like Carter Drumheller's at second. Caleb's at third. Shaw's at short. Jackson Price is in left. Jack Price is in center. And Colton Robbins is in right, I believe. That is correct.
And this will be number 22 for the Wolves.
Yeah, again, we don't have their lineup. It blew out of the window here. First pitch fouled back.
Yep.
I think that's the catcher, Mark something. Hammond, maybe? I'm not sure.
Sounds good.
Yeah, he caught the first game. I'm not sure he'll catch the second game. But fouls that one back. So John Griffin up 0-1 here. 0-1 pitch on the way. Misses inside, 1-1.
I heard him say Mark.
Yeah. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Another one foul back. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. John Griffin gets ahead here. So Chiefs win game 1, 16-1 after 3.
Funny thing about Rossville, Rossville's 4A in football and 5A and everything else.
Yeah, I knew it was different in football. Swing and miss. Good job there by John Griffin for the strikeout. I didn't know what classification there. So 4A. So that is in there with, is that Lee?
Lee, Kirk, all those guys.
Yeah, Marshall. I'll bring up number 3 for the Wolves. 1 out. Good pitch, but John Griffin starts him off with a fastball taken on the inside corner. And the 0-1 on the way. Big swing and miss, 0-2. So the junior high, Coach, I believe, plays this weekend in Oxford at the farm.
That's right.
I think they play Kirk and they play Pillow.
Yeah.
I think like one's an A game, one the B, and then the B game, and then the A game. So
it's going to be a little chilly.
Is it? I haven't looked ahead.
Yeah, I think this rain that's coming through tomorrow is going to kind of cool everything off a little bit. So 1 ball, 2 strikes.
So rain tomorrow?
Yeah. Ball foul back and out of play. 1-2.
It's good to see the JV squad play in game 1 and get the job done. Ground ball left side, right at Caleb. Throw across the diamond to Axton in time. It's a good job there by Caleb. Didn't have to move out of the shadow. It's hit right at him.
So 2 down. It's going to bring up number 4. Maybe he'll let these guys get a couple more bats than the starters in the first game. The ball gets behind number 4 there.
I guess where it hit something.
I thought it did too because it looked like it bounced a little bit.
I thought it hit his back or at the bat one, but they say no. So just a plain old ball. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Nobody on as Russell bats here in the top of the first. And game number 2, this doubleheader. Game 3 of the series. Chiefs took game 1 15-0. Game 2 16-1. So a pair of 15-run victories for the Chiefs.
I think we all started conference play this week. I think Heritage and Pilla, maybe.
Okay.
Bio and Starkville. And us in Rossville.
The 2-1. Swing and miss. 2-2.
So JG works back quick. Get it back even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And just misses there for ball 3.
It's a full count. And payoff pitch from John Griffin on the way. He's going to miss low and out, ball 4. So a 2-out walk. That'll bring up number 8 for Rossville. So runner at first for Rossville, 2 outs as they bat here in the top of the first. Pitch foul back. 0-1 the count. Swing and miss. 0-2. John Griffin up quickly here. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at first. And the 0-2. Swing and miss. Strike 3. It's a good job there by John Griffin. It's the Wolves strand 1, so we're going to head to the bottom of the first. Wolves, no score. Chiefs coming up. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. Jack Price to start things off with the Chiefs here in the bottom of the first. No score. Game 2 of this doubleheader. Carter Drumheller on deck. Number 18 to start on the mound in game 2 for Rossville. First pitch to Jack on the way. He's going to miss high and out. Ball 1. And the 1-0 to Jack. Hard ground ball. Right at the shortstop. Has trouble fielding. He's not going to get him. Jack was going to beat that out all day. 22 had issues with the transfer. Not able to make the throw in time. So Jack's on for the Chiefs. Start things off. That'll bring up Carter. And Axton on deck. First pitch to Carter. Slipped it out to center field, and that's going to drop. Jack's going to round second and head to third. Carter's thought about 2 and decided against it. He'll go back to first. So a base hit. Now runners on the corners, first and third. Nobody out. That'll bring up Axton. And Reggie's on deck. So Axton digs in now. 18 in his stretch. Ready to deliver the first pitch on the way. Good pitch. Called strike there to Axton. No balls, 1 strike. What are you eating?
A cheeseburger patty with mayonnaise.
It's way too much mayonnaise.
on your live stream though?
I am. That pitch misses up just a little bit. Evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Carter at first, Jack at third. 1-1 pitch on the way. Misses up just a little bit. 2 balls, 1 strike. And the 2-1 on the way is going to be hit hard into right field for a base hit. Jack will score. Carter's going to round second and head to third. Axon's going to head to second. Right fielder had, I don't know if he had trouble getting to it or just didn't get to it in time. Now we're going to have runners at second and third. Nobody out. That'll bring up senior Reggie. No, because their lineup blew out of the window and stuck. So I don't want to call our names and not call their names. So we're just not calling names. First pitch to Reggie on the way. He's going to miss outside. Shaw on deck. Looks like Jackson in the hole. And the 1-0 pitch to Reggie on the way. Hit hard in left field. That's definitely going to be over the left fielder's head. It's going to hit the wall in the air in left field. 2 runs easily score, and Reggie's going to have a stand-up double. Reggie got a hold of that one. Left fielder was playing very shallow. He wasn't going to get to it anyway. The ball, like I said, hit the wall about halfway up. Reggie came within about 5-10 feet of hitting a home run. So good job by Reggie. 3-0 now. Chiefs here in the bottom of the first. And that'll bring up Shaw Coley with Jackson Price on deck. First pitch to Shaw is going to miss up and out. Ball 1. That's that power we know Reggie has and has shown for sure. So good to see that young man barrel one up there. 1 ball, no strikes. Going to miss outside. Ball's going to get past the catcher. Reggie's going to be easily standing up at third. How's the burger?
Good.
Be better if you didn't have all that mayonnaise on it.
It's like a chunk of it in the middle. I couldn't help it. I had a fork to do it with.
So 2 balls, no strikes to Shaw. That stays up. 3 balls, no strikes. Chiefs have taken a 3-0 lead over Rossville here in the bottom of the first. And the 3-0 on the way. Called strike. Good pitch there. 3 balls, 1 strike now to Shaw.
Yeah, then me and Ella had to go to base. And we did deadlift, split squats.
Ground ball hit the shortstop. Shortstop fields it cleanly, makes the throw over, but not in time. Ball was a little wide. First baseman had a hard time corralling that baseball in, so Shaw is going to be safe. And that brings in the 4th run as Reggie comes across. So 4-0 now. Jackson Price steps in with Caleb on deck. Still nobody out. The ball bounces in there low. Ball 1.
I'll climb out the window.
And the 1-0 on the way. Swing and miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Shaw at first, nobody out. 4-0 Chiefs. That one called a strike on the outside corner. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Caleb on deck. Pitch misses outside. Good job by their catcher to get out and stab at that one and block the ball. So 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Jackson. Even count. Shaw at first. Misses outside. Good take there by Jackson. Full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And misses up. Ball 4. So Jackson draws a walk. That'll bring up Caleb. And Colton Robbins will be on deck. Still nobody out here in the bottom of the first. And first pitch to Caleb on the way is going to miss outside. That pitch just misses up. What?
I gotta leave it like 550. 550.
Okay, it's 5:42. 2-0 to count to Caleb. 3-0, misses up. And another one misses up, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and that'll bring up Colton Robbins. With Christian Hare on deck. And the first pitch to Colton is going to hit him. So that'll bring in another run and make it 5-0 Chiefs. And Christian steps in. And looks like we're maybe back to the top on deck with Jack Price, top of the order. Good block there by the catcher. Ball 1. Back to overcast now. Sun's gone away. Misses high, ball 2. Again, the junior high plays this Saturday at the Farm in Oxford. They'll play Kirk Academy and Pillow Academy. The ball's lifted out to left field. Left fielder right there, camps underneath it, makes the catch. And Jackson will tag from third and bring in the 6th run of the game. So 6-0 now, Chiefs, after a sacrifice fly by Christian Hare. That'll bring us back to the top of the order with Jack Price. Caleb at second. Colton at first. And the first pitch to Jack's going to miss outside. It's going to get by the catcher. Runners will advance. And now have runners at second and third for the Chiefs. Jack with a hard hit down the left field line. His first at bat. I think he got a double out of it. I'm not sure. I believe that is correct. Carter Drumheller on deck. So 1 ball, no strikes. And the 1-0 to Jack on the way. Hit out to center field. Center fielder coming in, and he makes the catch, but it is deep enough for Caleb to tag from third, and that makes it 7-0 now. It's another sacrifice fly there from the Chiefs by Jack Price. So 2 outs. That'll bring up Carter. Colton at second. So another big first inning. First game 1. Chiefs, I believe, played at 9 in the first. 7 so far here in game 2 with 2 outs with a runner at second. That's going to miss outside. Axton's on deck. And the 1-0 on the way. Just inside, 2-0. Hard hit ball by Carter is going to drop out in center field, right in front of the center fielder. And Christian's going to round third and head home, and that'll be the 8th run. So an RBI single there by Carter, and that's going to bring up Axton. So 8 thus far here in the bottom of the first for the Chiefs. First pitch on the way to Axton. This is low, ball 1. Axton with a base hit. Actually turned his into a double to right field, his first at bat. Two balls, no strikes. That one misses inside. And the 2-0 is going to be way outside. 3-0. Reggie on deck. Reggie hit one off the left field wall, his first at bat. Stand-up double. So 8-0, 2 outs, runner at first. Chiefs bat here in the bottom of the first. This conference play has started. That was going to hit him. So Axton will take first. Now first and second, and that'll bring it Reggie. And Shaw's on deck. Left fielder recognizes who's up and takes a few steps back. Probably not a bad idea. Reggie's going to lift that one to the right side, just over the Chiefs' dugout. Foul. So no balls, 1 strike to Reggie. Nice pitch, swing and miss. So 0-2 now the count to Reggie. And the 0-2, nice pitch. I think just kind of floated in there. Reggie took it for strike 3, so that will do it. Nice pitch for that young man, but not before the Chiefs played 8 here in the bottom of the first. So we're going to head to the top of the second. Chiefs 8, Wolves no score. We'll take a break. You listen to Chiefs Baseball. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. And that'll bring up number 18, the pitcher for the Wolves, as he starts things off. Bye-bye. For the Wolves here in the top of inning number 2. John Griffin still working on the mound and throws a nice pitch there. Swing and miss for strike 1. So no balls, 1 strike. Nice pitch. It's an outside corner taken for a strike. 0-2 the count. Try to go back to the same spot. Not bad. That misses off the plate just a little bit. Maybe just a little touch low. Good pitch. Nonetheless, great 0-2 pitch. 1-2 now the count. And John Griffin's a 1-2 on the way. Tries to go right back there off the plate again outside. Evens the count 2-2. Able to get a piece of that there. Stay alive. John Griffin, a really good looking pitcher. He's going to see grows into that frame. He has a bright future on the mound. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the 2-2 pitch on the way. Lit it into center field, but Jack is right there and makes the catch. Good barrel, but Jack with his speed, good read off the bat, good first step, good move, and makes the catch. So 1 out. That'll bring up number 20, the first baseman for Rossville. First pitch in there for a called strike. And the 0-1 from John Griffin on the way. It's 0-2 as he swings and misses. And there's 0-3. Swing and miss. Good pitch there by John Griffin. John Griffin dealing out on the mound right now. That's the 2nd out. That's going to bring up number 11, the young man that started on the mound in game 1 for the Wolves. There's that pitch again. Hits that outside corner. 0-1 the count. 11, good cut there. Fouls it back. 0-2 now the count. 2 outs, nobody on. There's the Wolves bat here in the top of the 2nd. Chiefs up 8-0. Swing and miss, that's it. And Christian tags him, and that'll do it. So nothing doing. Good job by John Griffin. We're going to head to the bottom of the 2nd. Chiefs lead Rossville 8-0. We'll take a break. Listen to Chiefs baseball. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. Shaw to start things off for the Chiefs here in the bottom of the 2nd. He'll be followed by Jackson Price. 18 still working on the mound for the Wolves. And the first pitch to Shaw on the way. It's going to be fouled back out of play. 0-1 to Shaw on the way. It's lifted out to left field. Left fielder's going to come up, and he's going to make the catch. Nice catch out there by that young man. So Shaw's retired. That'll bring up Jackson. He'll be followed by Caleb. So Jackson steps in here with 1 out in the bottom of the second. Pitcher working from a stretch. Called strike. Catcher can't catch the ball, but it was a strike. So no balls and 1 strike to Jackson. Jackson walked his first at bat. That was going to be chopped foul over on the left side. Evens the count. I'm sorry. No balls, 2 strikes now. And the 0-2 on the way. It's lifted out to right field, and the right fielder's there, and he makes the catch. And he was playing, man, he's way in right center, way off the line, and he just hit it right to him. So that's the second out. 2 up, 2 down. That'll bring up Caleb, and he'll be followed by Colton. So we'll see if Caleb can try to get something going here in the bottom of the second. Pitch misses inside. So 1 ball, no strikes to Caleb. 2 outs, nobody on. Chiefs bat here in the bottom of the second, lead 8-0. Good pitch there. Like it was going to come inside and kind of broke out over the plate. So 1 ball, 1 strike now to Caleb. This is outside, 2-1. Same pitch as a while ago. Caleb thought it was going to be inside, and it goes over the plate. So 2 balls, 2 strikes now. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And the 2-2 pitch on the way is going to miss outside. Full count now. And the payout pitch on the way. It's lifted up to right field. That should drop because the right fielder is still basically in center field, and it's going to drop. Caleb thought about 2. Now he'll go back to first. I mean, he's playing to the left of the state championship sign banner out there. Now he comes in a little bit, a little closer, but he's still way off that line. So Colton Robbins steps in now. So 2 out hit by Caleb. Christian Hare on deck. First pitch to Colton is going to hit him. And that will bring Christian to the box here. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. Chiefs looking to add to an 8-0 lead here in the bottom of the second. So after 2 quick outs, Chiefs have something cooking here. It'll be up to Christian to see if he can keep it going. And the first pitch to Christian. That's going to drop out there. And no, it's not. What a catch. What a catch by the second baseman. Wow. I'll take that back. It looked like that was going to have enough on it to go out into right center, but the second baseman made a heck of a catch. A great angle right there, and goes out and the outfield and makes that catch. That's a fantastic play by that young man. So that'll do it. The Chiefs will strand 2. So we're going to head to the top of the third. Chiefs lead the Wolves of Rossville Christian School 8-0. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. All right, number 17 to lead things off for Rossville here in the top of the third. New pitcher, Shaw Coley, has taken over for John Griffin. I believe everything else is intact defensively for the Chiefs. Shaw's first pitch on the way. Called strike. Good pitch there. Fastball on the outside corner. No balls, 1 strike. That 1-2, swing and miss. That one gets away from him. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now. And the 1-2 on the way. Another one that bounces in there. Evens the count, 2-2 now. We're in the top of the third. Chiefs lead 8-0. And the 2-2 from Shaw is going to be 3-2. It's that same pitch like it's coming out of his hand, Ron. It's kind of spiking it in there a little bit on the outside, low bouncing in there the last 3 pitches. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payout pitch on the way. Misses outside, ball 4. That'll bring up number 6 for Rossville. So a leadoff walk for Rossville here in the top of the third. Runner takes off. Pitch is low and outside. Good block there by Christian, but the throw's not in time. That young man had some speed. He got to second standing up. So Rossville with their first runner in scoring position here in game 2. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch on the way from Shaw. Misses high, 2-0. Good pitch. Comes back in the zone there. Called strike. It's the outside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike. Another called strike. Evens the count. 2-2 now. And swing and miss, strike 3. It's a good pitch there by Shaw. Shaw gets the strikeout for the first out. And that'll bring up number 22 for Rossville. Pitch misses low. Ball one. And the 1-0 from Shaw's on the way. Little ground ball roller foul on the right side. Pitch is up. 2 balls, 1 strike. And the 2-1 from Shaw. Really good pitch. I'm not sure. Maybe that was the end just a little bit. So 3 balls, 1 strike now. Runner at second after a leadoff walk. And Shaw came back with a strikeout. So 1 out. Runner at second. 3 balls, 1 strike. Good pitch. Swing and miss. Full count now. 3-2. And Shaw's payoff pitch on the way. That's going to be lifted into left field. Jackson Price going back, and he makes the catch. Good catch out there by Jackson. And the runner will retreat back to second. That'll bring up number 3 for Rossville. So 2 outs now. Three thought about it. He liked it, but held off. It was just up just a little bit. Ball 1. This is off the plate. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Good pitch there by Shaw. Hits the outside corner. Makes the count now 2-1. Runner's going to take off. Swing and miss. Throw down to third. It's going to get by Caleb. Jackson's there to back it up. He just had a really good jump. Just took off. So now Rossville with a runner at third. 2 outs, 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the 2-2 gets by the catcher. And runner decides not to go. Good hustle there by Christian to get there and get the ball and get it back to Shaw, who was covering home plate. So 3 balls, 2 strikes now. Full count, 2 outs. I think with that young man's speed, he probably could have made it, but thought better of it. And the payoff pitch on the way. Swing and miss. Looking at a high fastball, and that'll do it. It's a good pitch there by Shaw. So the Wolves strand 1. We're going to head to the bottom of the third. Chiefs 8, Rossville 0. We'll take a break. You listen to Chiefs Baseball. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. So we have, I believe, Taylor Porter to start things off for the Chiefs here in the bottom of the third. He'll be followed by Jack Price. 18 still working on the mound for Rossville. And his first pitch to Taylor is going to be foul back. Got Taylor to kind of get on that front side a little too soon there. Taylor knows it. He'll make an adjustment here. No balls, 1 strike. Breaking pitch in there for a strike. So no balls, 2 strikes now to Taylor. The 0-2 just misses. That was really inside. Taylor turned, and that thing almost broke back on the inside part of the plate, but just off the plate a little bit inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Taylor. This time he anticipates that pitch. Again, kind of started out inside and broke over the plate. Taylor does a good job of taking a good hack at it. Fouls it out of play on the left side. Stays alive. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Be ideal for the Chiefs to score 7 here. That pitch misses outside. Evens the count now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Chiefs with 8 in the first and none in the second. So maybe we can bounce back with a 7th spot here. See if Taylor can get us started. 2-2 on the way. Misses outside. 3-2. And the payoff pitch on the way, Taylor. Taylor's going to pop it up to the right side, and that's going to be not out of play, really. Somebody could have had a chance at it, but chicken.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Huh? Just no, there's no sour cream. But everything else is great. Thanks. Appreciate it. So full count. Payoff pitch on the way. Taylor lifts that one out to right field. That's going to drop because the right fielder is still playing in the center fielder's back pocket. Taylor's going to make a turn. He's going to get there. The outfielder had trouble getting the ball off the turf. So good job there by Taylor. Starts things off with a double for the Chiefs. How you doing? So that'll bring up Jack Price back to the top. Carter Drumheller on deck. So the Chiefs do get that leadoff man aboard. So Taylor at second. Pitch misses up a little bit and out. 1-0 the count to Jack. And Taylor takes off. He may have to go back. The ball's hit in the air. The shortstop. He's going to make the catch. And he gets back safely, barely. He chose not to slide. Yeah, he took off. It was unfortunate. I was going to say hit and run, but he had a really good jump, and Jack just popped it up to the shortstop. So 1 out, and that'll bring up Carter. Taylor still at second. Carter hits that one out to center field, and that's going to drop for a base hit. So Taylor's going to come in and score. They're going to throw it home, and then Carter reads that, and he'll trot to second. So that's the 9th run. 6 more. 6 more to go. And that'll bring up Axton. So Chiefs with the runner at second now with 1 out. First pitch to Axton. It's going to miss low and outside. Ball 1. Reggie on deck. 1-0 to Axton. It's 2-0 as that misses low. I have no idea how that ball did not hit him. I mean, it looks like that went between his legs. Like he tried to get out of the way. That's a pretty good move there by Axton. It's amazing it didn't hit him. 3 balls, no strikes. And he's going to hit a base hit out to right field. Jack's round in third. He's going to head home, and that's going to be the – thanks, man. Appreciate you. That's going to be the 10th run of the game for the Chiefs. So that'll bring up Reggie. Again, it started out inside. It broke over the plate. It was high. He left it up just a little bit. It's a good take there by Reggie. And 1 ball, no strikes. Action at first. Chiefs with a 10-0 lead. They played at 2 here in the bottom of the third, looking for 5 more. That pitch misses low. It was a really good pitch. Another breaking ball that I guess just missed up just a little bit. It was really close. 3-0 now the count to Reggie. Shaw on deck. 3-0 on the way to Reggie. He's going to be ball 4. Almost hits him. So now Chiefs the runners at first and second. And that'll bring Shaw to the plate with Jackson on deck. Pitch is going to miss outside. Ball 1. Throws it behind him. So 2 balls, no strikes to Shaw. That's called strike. 2-1. And the 2-1 on the way. Shaw goes down and gets it and hits it out to right field. And that's going to drop right in front of the right fielder. It's going to get by him. So they're going to send Axton home. Hold Reggie at third. So now runners at second and third with 1 out, 11-0. As that's the 3rd run plated here in the bottom of the 3rd. And that'll bring Jackson up to the plate with Caleb on deck. Swing and miss there by Jackson. So no balls, 1 strike. Pitch misses outside. Good job by the catcher there for Russell to keep that in front of him and save a 12th run from scoring. So 1 ball, 1 strike to Jackson. Looks like we have Leighton Whiteside in the bullpen. Just kidding. Shorts and T-shirt, but he is throwing to Harlan. Just getting his throws in. He may throw this weekend at the farm. The ball gets by the catcher, but Reggie stays put. So 2 balls, 1 strike now. Leighton, the southpaw, over there working on his stuff. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2-1 pitch on the way. Misses up. 3-1. And that's it. Misses inside. So Jackson draws a walk. Now the bases are loaded with 1 out. That'll bring Caleb to the plate. And he's going to be followed by Colton. Chiefs looking for 4 more here. First pitch to Caleb, good pitch, called strike on the outside corner. Big swing and miss there by Caleb. He's down now, no balls, 2 strikes. And that hits him. So he's up 0-2, just tried to come inside, and I'm not sure if that was tried to be a breaking ball or not, but did not break at all and just hits him. So Reggie will come and plate the 12th run. So 4 here in the bottom of the third, 12-0. That's going to cause the coach to come out and have a visit with a young man with his pitcher. So while he does that, we're going to take a break. We're listening to Chiefs Baseball. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. That was a quick visit. Young man continues to pitch. So bases are loaded. Colton steps in. We have Griff on deck. First pitch called strike. Bases are loaded. Caleb at first. Jackson at second. Shaw at third. 1 out. Chiefs bat here in the bottom of the third. Colton's going to lift one out to right field. That's going to drop in for a base hit. And 2 runs will score, and Caleb will end up at third. And I'm not sure exactly what we're doing. Okay, we're just going back out in the field. Okay. I guess I decided that was enough for that inning, so we're going to flip it over to the top of the 4th. We'll take a break. Be right back. Welcome back. So the Chiefs have a new pitcher on the mound. That would be Ethan Barnes. Griff behind the plate. And number 4 to start things off for Rossville here in the top of the 4th. Chiefs up 13-0. And the first pitch on the way by Ethan. Swing and miss. Good pitch there by Ethan. Pitch misses outside. Evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Not seeing Ethan pitch this year. Maybe, I don't know if I missed it or if he has, but I don't think he has. He's usually behind the plate or playing third or shortstop. But he looks good on the mound. So 1 ball, 2 strikes after that swing and miss. And the 1-2 on the way, and strike 3. Good pitch there by Ethan, so he gets the strikeout. That'll bring up number 8 to the plate for Rossville. And the first pitch, swing and miss. He goes, the reaction from the dugout, he goes sidearm on that one. And again, I thought it hit something. He threw it behind him. I thought maybe it hit the bat, but apparently it didn't. So 1 ball, 1 strike. That is the outside corner. That was interesting. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. The little Dan Quisenberry there, or Kent Tecalve, for all you older baseball fans out there. That pitch is fouled back out of play. Count remains 1-2. Breaking ball gets him. Nice pitch. So 2 strikeouts. That'll bring up number 18. The Wolves pitcher. You'll see if he can get something going for Rossville here in the top of the 4th. And the first pitch on the way, misses high. So 1 ball, no strikes. Ethan ready to deliver the next pitch on the way. Swing and miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. So Jet playing second base. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. There's that sidearm again. And 2 sidearms. It almost hits 2 batters. I like it. Work that way back in the zone. That could be very effective. Change the arm slot. 2 balls, 1 strike. Misses low. 3-1. And a 3-1 on the way by Ethan. Swing and miss. Full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody on. 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. It's been all Chiefs all day, all week. And the payoff pitch on the way. Swing and miss. Got him chase a high fastball, and that'll do it. So nothing doing for the Wolves in the top of the 4th. And looks like that's the ball game. I'm not sure exactly what they're going to do, but that will be it. That will be the game. So the Chiefs win game 2, 13-0 after winning game 1, 16-1. So the Chiefs with a nice start to conference play this year, go 3-0 in this series, and be Heritage next week. So it'll be a really good challenge next week. I believe it's Monday and Wednesday, pending weather. I know it's supposed to rain a lot. We have prom next week, so we don't do the typical Tuesday, Thursday. I believe it's Monday, Wednesday, but if something changes, those guys will send something out on social media to let you guys know. But always appreciate our listeners and our sponsors. Thanks for tuning in, and that will do it. So, again, the junior high Chiefs play Saturday at the farm in Oxford. They play Kirk Academy and Pillow Academy. So, if you don't, if you want to come out and watch some good baseball, head to Oxford and watch that. And like I said, the Chiefs will be back in action next week, pending the weather. So, thanks for listening to Chiefs Baseball. I'm Mark Howell, joined by Coach Winscott. Good night.